got a copy of my granddad's logbook at my mother's house, and I was looking through all the aircraft he flew because I wasn't 100% certain that he'd flown a C-47, but he had.
Oh, right.
Which is kind of cool.
You were saying about that the other day.
Yeah, we were doing the escort mission.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't. It doesn't say C-47 in the book anywhere. He just called it a Dakota when he wrote it down.
Yeah, that's what it was called anyway. Back in this country, we weren't basically Dakota, so.
Yeah, but all the Americans always just call it a C-47, don't they?
Yeah.
P-51 Funston. Pressing. Forward.
Where are you taking off from, mate?
I'm just trying to decide. I think Kirksville, maybe the one where you get the mighty blue nose on this side of the pond. Let's have a look. No, but never mind. This'll do.
La Becinda. Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite interesting. I saw all the aircraft he learned to fly in. Saw some of the missions he did. Because I've looked before, but I could never remember what he did on D-Day. He bombed one of the batteries that was firing on the beaches, so that's kind of amazing. Loads and loads of V1 and V2 sites and ME-262 bases, including Abbeville. Quite an awesome thing to look through.
Did he make it right through to the end?
Yeah.
Alright.
He seemed to stop doing missions in 44, and then I think he did test flights.
I suppose he did his tour of duty, didn't he? That's the thing. So
yeah, he did a
bit like the Yanks. They do so many, and then they get through. What was it, 25? They can't probably get assigned to. I suppose it's up to the individual whether they want to carry on or they get assigned to other bits, I suppose. So.
Well, the looks of it, he was doing testing after that. What's going on with my flaps here? I suppose I haven't got hydraulics here. Yeah, that's up. That's there. I hear a moose.
There's a moose, Lou. Oh, there you are. You're starting up right in front of me. Well, not in front of me, but.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got the 190 in the. Well, I got the A8 and the A9 on the trial period. I've been flying that about the last few nights. I had a few flights with alert. We flew badly and got shot down quite a bit.
I quite like the Dora. The Dora is quite nice to fly.
Yeah.
I can't remember how you set it up, but I know it's the cockpits are very similar between the 190. I forgot the name. Is it the Anton?
Yeah, it's the Anton Dora in it. So.
Which did you say you got again? You're trying the.
I got. I think it was the Anton. I think that's the A8 version. I think.
Yeah, the chunky
looking one. The other one's a sleeker looking aircraft in it. So.
Yeah.
If I do lag out and disappear, like the my weather connection not been too bad lately, but I had a bit of a mare with alert. I was just sitting like this, and next thing you know, he exploded, and he said, I didn't even lag out or do anything. He's just like, and I was sitting on his lap basically.
oh shit! What
are you doing?
I don't know. My accelerator was down. It just decided to go up for no reason.
Yeah, you've been in the trouble is you've been in the P47 and then you jump back in your Mustang and all the fucking controls all get screwed up.
Yeah, that seems to be what seems to be accelerating out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what happens with mine sometimes. You go and fly another aircraft or you fly like jumping Spitfire, come back to your Mustang and then all the controls are all fucking skewed with.
Yeah, it's like it's maybe added something to my my throttle. Let's just have a quick look here. Wireless. I got a wireless controller there. Clear that. That's for the rudder. Where's the throttle to? Throttle. Wireless controller again. It's probably my PlayStation controller being plugged in that's throwing it off, but wait. Say as it goes forward again. If it does it again, I'll double check, but where's what I can't even see what my PlayStation does. Nope. So if I push something on that, nope. Right with your mouse.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, beachy heads.
Yeah, I'll do.
Go meet them, can we?
Yeah, can do. Don't there's any bad guys on yet, but
It's always fun to score bombers. 25. Whoa. I'm doing a moose to the moose.
see ya.
I've loaded a few of those screenshots. I made an Instagram, didn't I? So
Yeah, he's got to go up, mate.
I've got a. When you get these pictures and stuff, I'm putting them there. I've got stole a couple from Duxford. The only picture of me at Duxford that I have is the one you sent with me under the Lancaster.
Oh, got you.
All the other ones were on the X's Facebook, and I don't think they exist anymore.
Your gear's still down, bud.
Yep, you're right. Thank you. Too busy talking. Yeah, the beautiful one next to the SR-71. No longer exists. I have to go back.
Yeah, I've seen that fly a few times.
Have you seen it fly? Have you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it used to be based at Mildenhall when it was operational. Seen it take off and disappear into the atmosphere.
I bet he goes.
I watched it at the air shows quite a few times when they used to have the big air shows there, but don't know, well, obviously it retired and all the air shows got cancelled after 9/11, so that was that.
Oh yeah, going back away now. I mean, where I am on the Plymouth Hoe there, they have a fair few air shows, or at least they used to. Like we used to have Navy days and all sorts in the dockyard. They don't seem to do it much anymore. But I did go to Dawlish, and I think it's for my 10th birthday. My dad bought me a helicopter flight, and I got to sit in the cockpit, and that was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
You seem relatively. I'd say you got a slight rubber band to you now and again, but for the most part, you're looking pretty smooth.
Yeah. Got like I said to you the other day, though, I've got too much going on the fucking internet at the moment, so I've got 3 people. I've got sister streaming Netflix. I'm on here. And, Lodges on whatever, PlayStation and Netflix himself. So
Pornhub. My ring dinger saved me a few times yesterday, so I've stuck that on.
I think the only thing we've got to worry about is AIs at the moment, so there's only friendlies on at the moment, so
yeah,
a bit early yet, so all the Yanks are still in bed, I think.
That's it.
And it's Boxing Day.
Also true, yeah. Still, I thought I'd get on for at least one flight this afternoon, maybe one this evening.
Yeah, I'll be on Clod later anyway, so I don't. What's they put the times up, but they don't put like a GMT time. They put a 8 UCT.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been googling the fucking thing. I don't know why they just don't put a GMT time. Like, oh, well, that's their time in America, and that's your time in Britain. Okay, fine. It's probably 7 o'clock in the evening, something like that.
Why's my trim controls?
I think because you've been in that P47 boss.
It's fucked everything, yeah.
It just bulks everything up, mate. And I mean, seriously bulks it up.
Yeah, I've got no aileron trim. It isn't the end of the world, but it's nice to have it there. Just controls. Air... trim. Aileron trim. That is fucked everything, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, all cure that is to just restart the program.
Yeah, I'll leave it for now. It's probably something else messed up that I don't know about, but... Well, the other ones seem to be just fine.
Got a couple of AI up. I've got to call out Southwest Longo. That's probably those two that float around over the Sayoston.
Roger.
Fucking evil little fuckers, aren't they? I was in a 190. I was flying a 190 and I had 2 of them on my tail. I go miles away, no shooting at me, they were pinking the crap out of me. I was like, what? Seriously?
I think I know what it's done. It's kind of deleted some of the buttons from your flight stick.
Yeah,
Kind of messes them around.
I wouldn't do anything with it. Just leave it and bear with it, and then just restart. When you restart, you'll probably get back. You'll go back in your Mustang, and everything will be back to normal again.
Yeah,
I've had it. Like so, I've had it happen quite a few times with mine.
Good call. Yeah, that's probably best. So they're going to Goodman, aren't they? These ones. I know where Beachy Head's really far north.
Yeah.
Are we headed the right way?
We're heading in more or less the right direction, I think.
I thought Beachy Head was north west, near Isle of Wight, isn't it?
It's in the Isle of Wight area. It's Wilmington, isn't it? Beachy Head.
Yeah.
So I'll see it before we get there anyway, so they'll show up.
Roger. I'll take your word for it.
I normally see them miles away, so they're at 25,000. So
Just try and catch up with you here.
I'll slow down.
There we go, I've pulled up.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Probably too much. Yeah, I was looking at a few pictures. I remember it was when you, me, DB, and I think maybe even Paranoid was there, and we all flew across from England. We were in P47s, and you were in a Mustang.
Yeah, yeah. I still got them somewhere.
they were on Facebook. He sent them to me. I was like, I wonder if I could tell if that was me. And then I remember DB had boobs on the side of his, and I had XRZ, so I found one with XRZ on it and stuck it on the thing. So I knew it was me flying it. Kind of handy.
Oh, you see none of them on that for ages at the moment.
No, DB messaged when I did my first stream on YouTube and Twitch. He,
yeah, I see him sent you a message.
Yeah, break. I when I responded verbally, he didn't get back, so he might have just popped in quickly to joke around with me. Yeah, it'd be nice to see him on. I think they're all playing normal games, like you said. Lurt is as well. More.
Yeah, Lurt's back a bit flying again now. He's got a new. He's got a new graphics card. He got a 3060, so.
Oh, nice.
So he plopped that in, and he said, "I'll go a bit bigger," but I think he picked it up for like $200-300. So I thought, yeah, why not, mate? So.
Well, that's good. I've got a toned down version of that in my laptop, 3060. It's a bloody good laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got bringing up the 4 series now, aren't they? The 4080s and 90s.
Yeah, they're fucking stupid money though, aren't they?
Yeah, so I'm not bothered with that.
Say, I think a 1080. By the end of the day, I still think a 1080 is just as good as everything else. They were like the bee's knees in their day, and I think they still hold their own. So
exactly that. Yeah, my partner Rianne, she's still got a 1080, and she doesn't struggle with anything. Because she's talking about playing DCS. She's like, "Do you think my PC can handle it?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely."
I think it's just if you start going into the realms of VR, that's when it sort of knocks the shit out of the system. But you know,
also if you go nuts on like things like anti-aliasing and all these all the ambient occlusions and all that, but
yeah,
which I've got turned on. But I mean, I've got a 3080, so why not? I still get some frame drops in this server when I. Oh, there's the bombers. 1 o'clock.
Yep, there they are.
No, you were right. I would have been in the wrong place.
I knew where I was going, kind of.
Way more than me. I would have been heading way northwest by now. So where are we then? Are we north of Cherbourg, or are we further?
No, we're more or less in the middle of the between Cherbourg and Le Havre's off our right wing.
Ah. I don't understand why they're there then.
That's Goodman's anyway. That's the general area for that one.
Ah, okay. Oh, there we go. No more buttons messed up. My maps aren't there. Fucking pain in the ass that is. We have got one JG7 Momo.
Oh yeah. He might go up and say hello, hopefully.
Yeah, they like to fly high. Anyone with a JG likes to fly high, you know.
Yeah.
Is it their territory up high, or is it ours in the K4? I suppose they've got the MW50, haven't they, in some of them?
Yeah, they got an advantage, I think.
I'm certain that bastard yesterday was using it. I mean, I even leveled out for several times and tried to climb on him, and then he'd come down when he went back up. It was just rocket.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I think the fleet model of the 109s and most of the Axis aircraft in this sim, they're bit bored. 2 contacts, 4-5 o'clock distant.
Visual, yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be AI.
The AIs are going to be hopping around on here, so.
Yeah, they're in rockets as well, aren't they? Should have brought a full fuel tank. I've only got the wing tanks in at the moment.
Yeah, we got tons of fuel, mate. That's the thing I like about the Mustang. It's all, you know, we was doing that with the mission, weren't we? When we went flying up against with the bombers. Yeah. I think I was still flying around after you went for about half hour. And I ended up in Argentina and got shot down by a flak.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that mission the other day when we ended up with the bombers, I think we both got into our own separate little fights. I was about to land, so, like, you know, I'd done a full flight. I was like, I'm going to land and refuel, rearm, and then I thought, the bombers are coming in, I'll go for them. It's still in the air for another 40 minutes. That would have been a full tank for a Spitfire.
Yeah, it's certainly got a fair old range on it, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah. And that's without the wing drop tanks.
I mean, I'm looking at my fuel gauge on the left there, and it's hardly moved. Well, it's come down a little bit, but nothing drastic.
Yeah, maybe 15 litres, I think that is. Gallons, whatever they do.
Gallons, yeah.
Still got that pair behind us, haven't we? I think they're the ones that we get called out on radar as well, max range.
Yeah, yeah. Got the bad guys. Being their AI super duper 109s.
And we got 2 Axis fighters now, so they might come up and have a look.
Yeah, copy.
Bearing south, heading east. They can piss off that way, go to the Harv. Go, nice flock of B-17s.
What I was going to say to you, do you ever clear out your track file in your DCS folder?
No, I don't actually.
You really want to go in here and clear that out if you can, because you'll go in here and you'll be amazed at how many gigabytes is sitting in there.
Really?
Yeah. Every time you fly on a line, it obviously records it and it puts it in that folder. So if you go to your C drive users and then go to open beta and then track files. I clear mine out every now and again because I go in there and it's like full of, it's just absolutely chock a block with them. Why it decides to you'd think they'd have a option where you can stop it from doing it, but when you do your playback, that's what they actually uses, I think, so.
Yeah. I might be able to use them if they've been. I don't mind them using up a couple of gigabytes or whatever, but yeah. I didn't think they did them online. But that's kind of nice to know. I might go back and watch a few if it allows it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in here anyway, so it'll be a massive. Well, I didn't realise, and then I was reading on the forums, and then I went in there and I was like, holy crap.
Taking pictures here. Snap, 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 snap.
Yep.
I was trying to get some with the sun in the background, but I didn't get any luck. Oh, I got a good one there.
It was sweet, isn't it?
Yeah. My favourite is always when it's kind of like sunrise or sundown and it's all orange. All the aluminium on them goes orange, doesn't it? Must have been a hell of a scary sight for the German fighters when they come up with like 20 of them against, I don't know how many they used to fly with these, hundreds at a time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, all those .5s, .8s try to shoot the shit at you.
Oh yeah. Pretty bastards, but I mean those bombers were coming up against bloody 50mm cannons and whatnot.
Mm.
Or if they were unlucky enough to see a K4, that's got a 100mm cannon or something. Am I right thinking that?
I don't know about the I know some of them had some pretty good, had some big cannons on, but I think most of them were like 20-30mm, weren't they? I think, or a lot of them.
Yeah, I think I'm getting my wires crossed somewhere, but in my head, that's it. I think it's a 30mm cannon on a K4, if I'm right. I wouldn't swear on it, but I know it's bigger than a standard. No, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm gonna Google it in a minute because I'm getting my wires crossed. I did know. I watched a thing on it last year. Yeah, that's that. Where's Google? Help me, Google. My knowledge is not there right now. K4 cannon.
I'll probably come up with a camera.
Yeah. I'll put K4 cannon.
Yeah.
Right. They're saying on War Thunder, hey, it's got a 30mm cannon, so I'm going with that.
Ooh, southwest high. Oh, he's going southeast though. Probably them AI kicking around, or depends on where your humans are coming out of as well, doesn't it? So
Probably Argentine.
yeah, probably.
Bargy.
Let's have a look, see where they're coming out of.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's say.
Let's say it. Oh, let's say.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
One's coming out. Let's say, so he ain't gonna be far away.
Do they have the WD-40 there?
No, just K4s. I think that's about it, mate.
Oh shit! Well, I got no excuse when they help fly me up here. Then, apart from I suppose they are just better higher, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't flop around like we do half the time. So
I must say those D9s are really nice up here. Southwest high, heading southeast. Could be doing circles for his buddy. I was listening to a Lancaster, I want to say radio operator. He was like, I was one of the only seats in the plane where it was warm. I was in between the engines, like right in the middle of the aircraft. He's like, one day we got hit by flak and it put a cold breeze right through. He said my feet were sweating before that, and when the breeze started to come through, the sweat started to freeze. He said my feet were bloody freezing.
yeah, it wouldn't take long to go up there, would it? So,
oh no. Must have been scary as hell, like especially not being the pilot in one of those things. If you're flying it, at least you can get a feel for what's going on, but you're just along for the ride otherwise. I think the ball turret is like what nightmares are made out of, especially if it gets like jammed or something.
Yeah, you got no way of getting out the bloody thing, eh? That's half the trouble. So
that's it. Well, I've heard horror stories of when they did jam and they couldn't unjam it, and then they have to go for a crash landing. They had to leave the poor sods in
poor fucker in there.
Yeah. I think there's a channel on YouTube somewhere where they get veterans in to talk about their experiences and stuff.
Yeah,
I think one guy was speaking on behalf of either his dad or his granddad, who was like an engineer on a B-17 base, and it was his job to kind of make sure the aircrafts that came back were good to go. and he said he never spoke about what he saw, and you can only imagine if they like belly landed in that kind of situation.
Yeah, they got.
Just
Trouble is they got to clear the mess up, didn't they? That's the
That's
trouble.
it.
So
That's it. My dad told me that my granddad, because my granddad, who was the bomber pilot, that was my mum's dad. But my dad's dad was with him one day at Payton Zoo with his dad, and he said he never spoke about the war to this day. And then one day a biplane flew over with some sort of banner on the back, and he said then my granddad just opened up and just spoke for about 3 hours. And he said
oh, right.
he said him and his dad were just completely mesmerised, just listened to all of it. Just sat on a bench talking about it for about 3 or 4 hours. Oh, what I would have done to put a microphone just on their lap or something, just hear what he had to say, for the, especially the first time he was talking about it.
Yeah.
He used to just tell me the funny stories, is what I remember. The Spitfires used to get stuck in the mud and things like that where he was taking off.
That's it.
And they used to jump on the tail, and like the Spitfire started accelerating at one point, and he jumped off. And when the Spitfire pilot landed, he's like, "What'd you jump off for?" He said, "I didn't want to go up." I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense." He said they quite often used to come on the radio to them. The Germans used to come onto the radio and try and figure out what the hell they were doing. But he's like, "Yeah, their accents, you could always tell."
Right, we've got a bad guy up here, boss off of 11 o'clock, cow out, right on my nose, see him?
In the haze, I do not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, see him?
Yeah, good spot. He was just below where I was looking.
I won't be doing this on Cloud, I can't see shit on that sim. This thing, I can see things from miles, well, till I get about 50 yards away and I'm like, oh, where'd he go?
Yeah, that's it. When the map's like this though, when it's super hazy, I struggle. I don't know if I need to change some settings.
I think he's coming this way, I think.
I would say he's heading from our left to right, kind of like at 45.
Yeah, I see that. I think the bombers will be turning soon because they're going off to Rouen, so I think they're going to get sort of over there somewhere, and then they'll oik a left. So
I'm guilty of losing sight of this guy who's in front of it. I know, I'm going.
Yeah, I've got him still, mate.
It's flickering. He's like one of those stars that flickers in and out. Like. I mean, I've got other people on comms, but I haven't heard anyone talk yet. There's a thick black dot in front of me now. Still, oh, he's picking up flak, so that's going to make him a bad guy, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, with two of us and having the altitude advantage, the second we show up, he's going to floppy and nose down, isn't he?
Yeah, or follow us going as we're flopping flop down.
How many we got? There's still only two on the other team. There's one of them.
Southwest medium. High, heading west.
Right, scared him off. He'll come back. He can't resist. I know he can't.
Yeah. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, I still got him off my right wing there.
Yeah, he looks like he's heading towards the estuary by the looks of it. So
yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh well, I'm going to keep with the bombers.
Yeah, good idea.
Pontiac 1-1, before takeoff.
Need an extra stage on these superchargers, don't we?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, like I say, thing. That's what gets. It's kind of Mustang was like in its element up here, but Unfortunately, it never seemed to model it into this sim. I don't think so.
No, no. These are basically made to be high altitude interceptors, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're not slow by any stretch, but they don't feel like they outperform anything that we've been given.
If you're not, like I say, if you're not ultra careful with your handling, you're just fucking all over the place, isn't you, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, hang on, mate. I'll screenshot.
Oh man, I was sneezing when you took that picture.
Yeah, I'll just see your head move.
Oh, I had a perfect one. I think I kind of got it. You were in the sun.
Alright.
I just started whacking my keyboard trying to hit the print screen. I need to set it up to a trigger or something, but that could be confusing.
Yeah. Ping! Ah! Great bombers are turning now.
Oh yeah, yeah. To Moulin Rouge.
To Rouen.
Rouen Bouge.
Rouen. Don't see any bad guys up here yet. They're probably all chasing around Khan after each other, probably on the deck.
Sounds about right. Just flopping around you to get some taking some screenshots. You'll be all over Instagram later.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh look, there's an old fire in that Mustang. I bought mum and dad new TV for Christmas. Fucking hell, set it up yesterday afternoon when we out at dinner and that, we got it all set up. Fucking hell, picture. It's only I wouldn't say it's like a mega expensive one, but it's like
Nice
I've
picture.
got a whole ultra high definition, like 4K. I started watching oh, excuse me, Apollo 13 on it.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, the picture was like crystal clear, and I was like, holy crap. And I was reading I went on the it's a Samsung 43 inch, and so I went on the site, and they actually say it's actually quite a good monitor to use for gaming, because it's like got all built-in stuff for, you know, stops all the lag and blah blah this and blah blah that. I was like, okay.
So you're getting yourself one then.
Yeah, I said to my dad, I was like, can I take it home with me? Just watch it, mate, because I'm gonna just be swinging around. Meep, meep, meep. Come on, 109s, get up here and start attacking the bombers. And they got the halo effect on the cloud there below the bombers, see it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
One of the new features, isn't it?
Just don't think I've ever taken so many print screens in this game in my life. Right, disk space by the time I get up here. Well, I don't imagine there's many bases now, apart from Last Save, where they wouldn't be able to see the bombers like almost immediately.
Yeah, they should show up. I've got south, medium, high, southeast.
Southwest, east.
Wherever
So that's
it
kind
is,
of
like-
right in front of us, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't see him though. south is, let's have a look, where are we going?
We're heading southeast almost exactly, I think.
Yeah. Probably be off our 2, 3 o'clock sort of thing.
Yeah.
Don't see anybody though.
No, but this was it the other day, like, there was nothing, when I was escorting the bombers, nothing, and then one showed up, I went for that one, and then there was one at the front shooting at the bombers, and I'm like, well, where the bloody hell did you come from?
They kind of tend to sneak up underneath them, don't they? That's half a bloody trouble.
Yeah. I've just got medium range, one south, one southeast, both heading east. One medium,
Probably.
one high.
Could be, could be picking up AIs and stuff like that.
That's true.
Yeah, bloody hell.
But AI don't usually hang around high, do they?
No.
Usually medium altitudes.
They just hang around till you fly past them and they start shooting the shit out of you from long range.
Yeah, sniper cannons.
Yeah, sniper to the, always to the oil radiator as well for some reason.
Yeah.
And,
I do imagine that one high one's swimming for the bombers, or else why would he be up here? I suppose he could be trying to snipe other people, especially if it was that douchebag who came after me yesterday.
yeah, I was watching the video earlier.
Contact. 3:30, 4 o'clock, slightly low.
So negative.
Negative. Yeah, probably if you turn slightly right, he's going to be off our 3 o'clock low.
Copy. I think if he just goes in front of a cloud, I'll probably see him. If he's in that background, I can't see shit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So,
In fact, I think he might have been further away than I thought. I think he's gone under a cloud now. Moving in and out again, and nah,
bombers are getting flaked. Bombers are getting flaked.
Roger that. It's quite a spectacle seeing them get flacked.
Surprised they ain't freaking shooting at us.
Looks
Oh,
like
shot
one
one.
bomber's been damaged already.
Yeah, one's out of action.
Oh, Christ, yeah, he's gone. I saw that he was drifting to the right a bit. Shows how brutal it is. It takes down a B-17 that quick. Got 12 lads looking for some haylofts.
Yep. Bonjour.
Bonjour, Fräulein.
Yeah, bonjour.
Yeah, don't see that one that was there just now. There's a big speck. I don't see a thing. Oh, hang on. I think I did see one again, but he's going to be on the cloud 3 o'clock low.
Yeah, cop.
They say hello, mosquito. Hey, yeah, not too bad. We're just escorting some bombers to, I just call it Moulin Rouge because I always get it wrong. Is it Nah, I'm going to say it wrong. Rouen Bouge.
Rouen.
I'll just say Moulin Rouge.
Rouen.
But yeah, we're waiting for the Axis to come off and find us. But there's only a couple of them in play at the moment, I think. So we're just having a nice little chilled flight, watching the bombers get flacked and keeping our eyes open. How is your Boxing Day going? And are you likely to be warbirding yourself? Which has my fuel? Yeah, I'm fine. Tons of fuel. Didn't need that middle tank. Yeah. Wanted to check I had my ring dinger on, because this is when they jump you, innit? When they sneak up in the bloody vapor trails.
Got 2 contacts off my 3 o'clock splint.
Copy. I think I saw them as well. They're low though, aren't they? AIs?
Yeah, probably AIs.
Oh yeah.
I'll just see them against the. I'll lose them in a second because they're just highlighted against the cloud. So.
This feels like the bomb and run that we were doing the other day, like the same kind of. This is when I was getting into the fight here.
Yeah, I think it's exactly the same. Well, exactly the same target they're going for. So, because when you broke off, and then I was carrying on, and I got scrapping. I was like out near the ep area, I think.
Yeah.
I hadn't got a clue where I was.
Ah, Dieppe. Where's Dieppe again?
A bit further. It's off as I'm flying. It's probably off my 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's where I ended up. I went right off the map in that direction. Yeah, I think we must have been flying in the same direction in that case when we were trying to get to Le Havre.
Yep.
Well, I never made it. Not Wolverine. Ah, you should. Forgive me. Ike, were you the one who said you bought a load the other day for $100? Was that? Am I getting my wires crossed? $100, pounds. I can't remember what currency the person was using. Apologies. I've had my fair share of whiskey over the Christmas. That's my excuse. Went over to my mother's today, and she was like, "I've just got you a few things." She's like, "I've got you this jumper, $100." She's like, "Got you this coat. If you don't want it, I got your sister to buy it because she knows your taste." I was like, "Oh, that's lovely. I'm wearing that now. It's nice." She's like, "Oh, I got you some chocolate. I got you some of this, some of that." She goes, "Oh, I got you a big bottle of Jack Daniels." I was like, "Thanks, Mum."
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Sorted. So you could have just started and finished with that.
Yeah.
Where's the brakes? After you said you watched that, I start again. I was looking at that video of me and you when we ran out of France with the 7 or 8 on our tail.
Oh yeah.
And it was like 7 years ago now.
Yeah, I know.
I can't see who that is, but thank you for the follow. Rockinson, thank you very much, buddy. Got the Steam version of DCS. I don't think you have to. I think once you install it on DCS, once you install it on Steam, you can click and go to properties or something like that, and you can change it to the beta version through that. Don't take my word for it, but I think you can do it that way. But it is better to have the standalone. I prefer the standalone. And yes, this is the P51. I was going to give the P47 a try today, but I haven't flown this much since I wiped my computer and reinstalled it, so everything's a little bit fuzzy still. I have to refresh myself on how to fly it. But yeah, I'm quite familiar with the P51, so I'm flying that with the Moose, the Mighty Moose.
G'day.
Oh, I did ask my sister's fella if he could design you a logo. He said he has a lot on his plate. He said if he can, he will, but no promises.
Alright, mate, no worries, mate.
Does all the stuff from your sister's business So like every day they bring out a new poster of some sort. So I think he's kept very busy.
Yeah. If you're doing the whole graphics design, it's pretty labour intensive, isn't it? So
Yeah. That was my Christmas present last year for me. He just designed a few logos for me to have in Discord and all that jazz. Oh, it's not okay. FC3, yeah. Yeah, it's so weird that they brought it out. Oh, I've done it again. I'm talking away and looking at the other screen. Yeah, it's so weird that they've got stuff that's incompatible on Steam and all this. It seems a bit silly. But yeah, the standalone version, you can't go too far wrong. Rolling scissors, rolling scissors. Oh, my stream yesterday, there was like 2 minutes left and I was desperate to get a kill, and I can't remember the guy's name, but he got into a fight with a 109 and he was turning clockwise and I came in almost like an anti-clockwise. I took a shot at the 109 and went straight into him. Yeah, egg on my face. I felt so bad. He's like, oh, I was just about to have him. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Never catch me doing that.
No.
Right,
Bye.
I think the bombers have dropped their bombs.
Yeah, I think 2 have had too much whiskey. They've turned right, and the others have all turned left. It'd be nice to see where the bombs hit. Moulin Rouge. We could follow them out to kind of Le Havre, or yeah, they do go out Le Havre way, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back that way.
Because sometimes they still want to have a pop of the bombers even after they've dropped, don't they?
Yeah, true. They'll still try and intercept them. So if they decide to come off, but like you say, it's not enough people on really. So let's say they need to.
That's alright. We'll have a nice relaxing flight in on Boxing Day until someone shows up. I keep looking in the distance and thinking I see bombers, but it's the parachutes, isn't it? Towards Caen direction from here. I think I bought the Flaming Cliffs pack. I can't remember. I'm not taking the mick with my dives at the moment. I ripped my wings off twice yesterday. I'm going to try and not fly like a complete nutcase. Yeah, that picture of that B, I don't know if you saw it in the picture. The F-15 I drew. That was in '99. I've had it in a frame since.
Oh, not that long ago then, mate.
Ah, it is for me. I was only a little nipper then. I would have been 10 years old.
What was I, 99? 33.
My age now.
Yeah. I'm not that old, honest.
Nah, mate. In your youth, I can tell.
Where's the bombs off to now? They're gonna return there. Look.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is the bombing run. I don't know. I don't know where Moulin Rouge is.
Rouen. That's down this estuary, or down the river. We're probably in the general area.
I'll take a bit of a weird route anyway. Probably makes it a little bit interesting for people attacking, to be fair.
Probably should have followed those 2 bombers that have pissed off on their own, basically. Follow us, chaps. No, we're going our own way. Oh, okay. Yeah, you were right. Oh, sorry.
Oh, they're the brave ones. So, have you seen how much flak they're drawing out, the ones in front?
Yep, in front, yeah.
Ping, ping. Terry, this was a shit idea.
Yeah.
Why didn't you stay with the group?
Why did you tell me to come this way? Sniper flak is trying to shoot me.
Yeah, they got every single one.
We've got a call out, Southwest Max, medium, heading east.
Copy that.
Probably just a couple of AI, probably.
You got a lot of energy. I'm stalling out. I did just climb up to you then.
Yeah, I got
to be fair. Oh, we got a fair few. Oh, we got two JG7s.
Oh yeah, that was a couple more come on there.
Yeah. Might get them come up for us. I bet you they hang around high, don't they, those JGs? I said yesterday on the stream, I was like, I've got my own flipping very own Eric Hartman here. He's not going to engage until he's got like a clear view of me. He's got 2,000 feet coverage. He can dive in, shoot me, and F off without having to do anything.
Yep. Well, Splint, I don't know where that. That must be Ruan below us, I think. Let me have a look.
I haven't been looking at bombers.
Ruan's. I think Ruan's basically below us. Yeah, yeah, it is.
I haven't seen them drop, but I haven't been looking at them, to be fair. Usually they open their doors like a minute or 30 seconds beforehand, don't they? Is it directly below us, or is it like past, or is it in front?
Probably just below us now.
Don't see it, but
I'll just go have a close-up look. Bomb bay doors aren't open.
doing a Memphis spell on us, are they? Cloud cover over
Yep.
the target. Going around again.
I ain't hanging around with them because they're getting shot by flak.
Yeah, roger that. Roger that.
The other two are turning northwards, so
The others are sure to follow in a second, aren't they? Look at that flak.
well, I am going to turn back home, sir.
Roger, I'm right with you. Just get into some
No
trouble.
Hope we ain't hagging that way, because we'll probably be flying back to B-trap, look over his shoulder, and the bombers are getting attacked.
Yep, yeah. It's usually the way.
I've only got about 5 gallons left in my left tank at the moment, so we're switching in a minute.
Yeah, I keep swapping tanks as I go. Let's give it a switch now as well. Don't know, I've got a fair bit in both tanks, to be fair. Over half in each. Mind you, I've been following you, but you've left it on full throttle the whole time.
No, I've only been chugging along. I'm only, what, RPM is about 2800, but manifold I've had it about, it's only on about 40.
Ah, fair enough. I'm full power at the moment, but 40 sounds reasonable.
Dodge 1-1. Request takeoff.
Just want to see a nice spec in front of us coming for the bombers. remember on CLOD they had a mission around this river, didn't they, to bomb the dam there, I think?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the old Crep-on map.
That's it. That's
think
another
so.
good video, isn't it, of mine? Just because you comment at the end, if nothing else. When
Yeah.
DV spots it, crispy goat, and then DV spots you
Oh,
say, you say, haha, crispy goat.
Yeah,
Those Turks, wasn't it?
yeah, crispy. Oh, it was a crispy goat, weren't it?
Yeah, crispy goat, yeah. they were quite good pilots, the Turk lot as well. We always had some good scraps with them. I was telling someone in real life about the bloody Hayden and Savage. Like every time me and you'd get in an aircraft, we'd go up looking for them because they were just, I don't know, pretty salty. I think is a fair way to describe them. They didn't like getting shot down.
Oh no, they got
Spitfire shouldn't turn like that. It loses no energy.
Yeah. Oh, let's get our 109s modelled to crap, and then we'll far superior. Oh. Yeah, they did that, and then the CLOD just went. Bleh.
Yeah, but they were like just climbing away from you at 30,000. It's like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I don't think I played it much during that period. I can't remember what I was doing instead. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I've just got to switch my tank, mate. That's why I slowed down.
Yeah, no worries. I think it seemed like it was the handbrake got put on there for a second.
Yeah, I was running on fumes there for a second.
Might be a nice trick when the when you got an enemy behind you. Stick your fuel tank to the bloody wing position.
Yeah, yeah, and just let him sail straight by you.
Call it the Maverick. Well, at least it's been a pleasant little flight. I do
so
want
I'm
to shoot something.
going to go and land and stick my CLOD on. Try and work out when 8 UCT is. And then get that downloaded and job with that later. So because I have it linked to the cloud on the Steam platform, and so I don't have to load. Well, I shouldn't have to load all my controls, and it should all be there for me to a degree. Not everything's there, but the majority of it is. Well, it has done in the past, so I'll just like jump in and set a few things up as I want, and then go from there. But can't find out what time it's going to be yet. I think it's like 7, 8 o'clock tonight, because it's normally like mid-afternoon in America when everybody can get on. I think they just do it for the Yanks' benefit, I think.
Yeah, it's usually 6 hours behind, like 7 o'clock or so.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
5 or 6 hours, I think.
For them,
I think it's
yeah.
5 hours. I think. So I think the service. Server's in Florida, isn't it? I think.
Oh,
Well,
good
I think it is. Well, I'm not sure. No, I'm thinking another one. That's probably the TWC server, because old mate, he lives in Florida.
Yeah.
I think the other one's up near Chicago, I think, so one at CLOD runs, so.
What about the A-Tag? Is A-Tag still up?
Yeah, that is the one. That is the
Oh,
Chicago. I think it's basically Chicago, I think, in that area.
In my head, it was always based in Germany.
Nah, that one, it's why it pings us as high. Cloud? Oh, look, there's another cloud. Oh, look, it's La Havre.
I thought there would be an airbase at La Havre, to be honest.
Yeah, I went looking for it when I first come on this, started flying this map, all these, when I've done the Storm of War, when Phil Stars had it running, but I flew over there and I was like, someone's nicked the airfield, it's disappeared.
It'd be good to have one there again. It'd be like the Crap-On map. You'd have somewhere else for access to take off as well. Give us Dieppe.
Okay. Very cool chaos.
Not Dieppe, what do I mean? I mean Crap-On. Give us Crap-On.
Well, I'm going to have this fleet splinter, so I'm going to put my clod down, load on again, and I'm going to take the dog for a walk then. So
Yeah, no worries.
Boxing Day walk.
You should stream your clod experience.
Yeah.
You got a 2070, didn't you? A 2080?
Yeah, 27.
See,
How about that? Did now.
your card has a thing called an MVEC chip in it, and it's designed just for streaming so that it doesn't use up your processing power of your card.
Oh, right, okay.
So you wouldn't struggle if you wanted to stream this. The only thing you would struggle with is if you had a slow upload speed.
Yeah.
The download
think
speed
mine's
makes
better.
no difference really.
Yeah. I think mine, my upload's about 11
That's
megabits.
perfect. You only need about 8 for the high res.
Oh, got you.
I think
Oh,
Twitch only does 6 or so. It only lets you do 6 megabits per second, which is 6,000 or something. I can't remember. 6,000 kilobits a second. Well, if we don't get into a fight, I think this will be the first time we've ever gone up together and not found something.
Had a scrap.
Yeah.
Suppose we could have gone looking at our old matey, couldn't we? But
It's always nice
When
to
we-
squad bombers. I bet towards the end of the war, that's a lot of fighter pilots' experience is just going along like that and not seeing anything.
yeah, just go out, not bump into anybody, have they? Half the time, so
That's why
Well,
the
it's
German aces had such high numbers, wasn't it? Because they
Yeah.
had such rich amount of targets. There's the P-trap, we're getting there.
most of the aircraft Axis, they're all coming out of the sea, so
Yeah, wrong side of the map, haven't we?
yeah.
Are there any from Argentina, or are they all over that way?
Let's have a look. One from Argentina, Barville. There's a couple out that way. A few more red on there. Oh, we're getting outnumbered now.
Roger, sir.
Yeah. Did someone just say something on the microphone there? Yeah, I still get thrown off when I read the scoreboard because I'm used to the Phil Stahls inverted the numbers. Inverted the colours, didn't he?
That's
For
it.
Claude, because he said in the thing it was in I had to tilt the hat to Claude because they had blues as Axis and red as allies. Medium range, medium altitude. South, heading southwest. Can the moose be tempted into a bounce?
Yeah, I'm going to go down now. Oh, contact 2 o'clock distant. Got my
Copy.
nose on him, turning on to him now. Nose is on him now, right on my nose. See him?
Yeah, very. Oh, see a Perry over there.
Could be some AIs kicking around, so we're over the P trap now, so
That's probably in the area for it to be allied ones, isn't it?
yeah, it could be.
Said we had some to the south, medium range. medium altitude. Oh, there's one contact above those two though.
Copy.
Slightly up to the right. If you see him, I don't know if you do.
Nope.
Copy. Just feet wet, feet dry there, right on the coast. And another one below that. So I'm seeing 4 there total. Just gonna tab a second. Right, there we go.
You still got eyes on them, Swim?
Yeah, I'm seeing 3 separate targets. You've got the 2 that are low, and then there's 1 feet wet, feet dry, and then there's 1 above, in between the lot of them. Do you see them?
Yeah, I'll come in behind you. Just carry on, mate. Carry on.
Copy.
Oh, probably looking in the. Oh, I see him now.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him there,
Yeah.
mate.
You can't break a 7-year tradition of not getting into a scrap before you head off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see the higher one there as well.
Yeah, he's about to go out with us, isn't he? Oh, I've got a contact behind you at your 7 low, but he's very distant. Yeah, in fact, he's just gone into a cloud. He's way lower than us anyway. I can't even see him now. What's our angels here? Are we 20? 21?
Yeah, about about 20, 21 and a half, something like that.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't reading the gauge wrong. Sometimes it just throws me off a bit.
There's 2 holding hands there. They're probably, like I say, could be AI.
Yeah, I'd say the holding hand ones are AI, and then we've got the high ones.
Yeah.
Which one? Where's the? Alright, they're the holding hands ones.
You've got two groups holding hands.
Oh yeah. The ones
Probably
behind
get
are as
over in
well.
there. Probably get over in there. Probably allied Spitfires.
There was another group on its own though somewhere, so there's more in the area.
I say quite a lot of them come out. Let's say so. There could be.
Right, yeah,
Could be human.
I'm seeing 3 groups again now.
Yep.
Got the 2 holding hands, and then behind them we got. Oh, that's a pair. Then that's a pair behind again, isn't it? No, it's 3 pairs. It's all gonna be AI. Still back there, Moose?
I have lost you.
Okay, I'm just turning into the coast. Angels. Still about Angels 21 and a half.
Yeah, I'm about that as well.
I think I hear you. I'm gonna whip left and then whip back right, see if I can pick you up. Oh, it's odd. I don't see you.
Where am I? Where am I? I think I'm over just off Dumont, going up the coast. Still.
I'm just going over a cloud now.
It's no trouble when you're not contrailing. It's a bit of a job to.
That's weird. I figured you should be just to my left or just to my right somewhere. Just to my left, I would have thought.
Got northwest medium, altitude medium, heading northwest. South medium, heading west.
I think I've got you. Are you inland a little bit now?
Negative. I'm more or less off the estuary.
Oh, so am I. Okay, look down the river. There's a single contact on its own.
Copy.
I'm gonna go check him out because that's whatever it is. It's human.
Human.
I just don't. Just let me know if you see that contact. I'm co-out with him, heading down the river.
I'm trying to find him.
Put him about 16,000.
Copy. Yeah, I'm at 22 at the moment.
She's still up and behind. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm your 10 o'clock low, right under your nose, and he's
yeah, I got you now, mate.
he's right off my nose.
Yep. Okay.
I've lost you again now, but I know where about.
Yeah, I've got you. I'll come to you, mate. Just stay as you are. I'll come to you.
Copy that.
I'm coming down.
Cutting this guy's corner a bit here. It says that he's heading west, and it did come out on radar. So I think this is our bad guy.
Can we?
There's two groups having a pop to our 4 o'clock co-out. Probably AIs scrapping with each other.
Yeah, could be.
This guy is in a slight dive now towards Lassay. I don't know what to do. Do we go have a pop?
Yeah, why not, mate?
Right, full buster. I ain't afraid of no flak.
Yeah, been flying around for 3/4 an hour. Fly straight over the airport. Ping!
Yeah. It's just gone under the cloud. Slow it back a bit because I'm going to rip my wings off otherwise. Trying to pick him up again. Oh, he's on my right. I'm going to have to slowly turn here. He's done like a full circle.
Yeah, what's he underneath the cloud now?
He's underneath the cloud to our north, yeah. He's kind of halfway around the semicircle from where I am. Doing a really slow circle. I don't want to rip these wings off. So I don't know if he's. I think he's heading like kind of southeast away.
Yep.
Don't know if you see me or not. Or
Yeah, I see you.
he's right off my nose. Go out. Is that you behind me?
Yeah, I'm off your probably 4 or 5 o'clock.
Copy. Do you see this guy? He seems to be going relatively slow now. Might be able to catch him.
Yeah, I see. I was actually looking at him and not you.
Copy. Yeah, that's our 109. Confirmed. Unless he looks over his shoulder in the next minute and a half, this might just be a bounce. In blind spot. That's it, buddy. That's it. Don't focus, don't turn.
You're clear, mate. He's awake now.
Oh yeah. I don't know that he's going down though, but he's got 3 trails
Yep,
of smoke coming out of him.
Right, I've got an eye.
That's you going up, yeah?
Yeah, I'm high one.
Oh, he's just whipped in front of me while I was looking for him. Hi, yo, yo.
Got some hits on him.
Roger. I'm lined up to finish him here. I don't think he's going to be able to.
Yep.
He's firing out of frustration.
You're clear, mate.
I just gave him some packs. I'm not going to overdo it.
Okay, I'm back in. Okay, coming in.
Copy. How is he still flying like that? Did he feel that, did he?
Just a little bit, I think. Okay, dropping in.
No, his engine's out, mate. I mean,
Yep.
by all means, but...
Dropping in.
I'm watching him on close-up. Oh.
And he's disappeared.
I think he hit a tree, to be fair. What did
Yeah.
he spawn out?
I think he spawned out, mate.
Oh, what a cheap ass. And didn't show... well... I don't know. Yeah, it looked like he spawned out though, but cheap. You know what I'm tempted to do is go less A and see if I can strafe whoever it was who spawned out. Little bastard.
Yeah. I think I've got enough. I don't know what's happened with my fuel. 1 minute it was down to about 15 gallons. Now I have. Now I seem to have 40 gallons for some reason.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, our position east. Altitude medium. Okay, a bit of a climb on, I think. Might have another scrap on the way. Oh yeah, thanks buddy, we try. We've been waiting for that for about an hour or so now, to be fair. Hour and a half we've been flying around and not seen much of anything.
You heading back to, let's say?
Yeah, I'm heading kind of just off of west, slightly south.
Copy, mate.
I am looking for you.
Yeah, I'm just below the cloud level.
Copy, I'm just above it.
Oh, okay.
Only just. Because we got that one to our east, medium range, medium altitude. Oh, well,
yeah,
our
you tend to
position.
get, I'll say you tend to get a few AI kicking around here, so
Yeah.
us, humans. I'm just trying to find, let's say, oh there it is, it's off my 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'd guess it's in the same kind of position for me as well. Let's say where are... Ah, there we go. Yeah, 1 o'clock for me as well.
You dropping in?
Not this second, no.
There's a
just saw
friendly
shots.
over. There's
Yeah.
a friendly over, let's say now.
I don't know.
Being shot at by flak.
Yeah, I think he's taken out some of the guns as well, to be fair.
Yep.
Good on him.
Brave man.
It's the kind of thing that'd be fun to do in a Mosquito. Wouldn't mind giving the Mosquito a test flight at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, after do
Pick
the
to
trial.
take off though.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a pig, mate. Oh, he's just gone in.
Well, that means the guns are coming up for me next.
Yeah, I'm gonna get shot at in a second. Here we go.
Just waiting to see something pull out of a hangar. Although I do see one on the grass there. Although I don't know if that's a static or not.
Yeah, he's just come out, mate. He's now taxiing out. Just in front of the hangars on the southern side.
Southern side hangars. Oh, gotcha, bastard.
Yeah, you can see, mate.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Teach you to spawn out, you little shit. He gets
That
full
one,
speed.
the one in front of him is that's just a static. That one's always there a lot of the time. So.
Yeah, there's one on the other side I was looking at.
Oh, I just got hit by flak.
Oh no.
I'm oiled, mate, as usual. Oh well, going in, mate.
Roger.
Get ready for the explosion. I'm going to face plant him. Here we go. Oh,
Oh, that's naughty.
One hit.
Oh, ding.
Oh, how wonderful. I think he spawned out just before I hit him, so.
That's still funny though.
Face plant. Wait, mate. I'm going to finish off downloading the
Cliffs.
competitions fleet sim, and then I'm going to take a dog out for a walk.
Oh, someone's just decided to come and bounce me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Emergency power. I haven't used that much before, but I'm using it now. What we got? 109. Anton? I think that's a 109. Pretend I don't see him, I'm going to keep straight, although he is pretty close. I've lost him now. Am I blind? Has he dropped below me?
Got about half hour's worth to download yet, so.
How fast is it downloading, out of curiosity?
Mine, peaking at about 5.3 megabits.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's normal, about normal for Steam, so. Just fill up
Is that megabits or megabytes it's downloading that fast, sorry?
That's megabits.
Megabits. Ah, might take you a little while. I did see someone behind me, unless I just can't see him in the
megabytes.
ground clutter.
Yeah. Like I say, is I said before, you fly around the say, and then the AI seems to just pop up for no reason. And they start shooting shit at you. I won't last much longer, like I say, I got hit by flak and I've got an oil issue.
Just remember that's how you do that. Yeah, I have got it set so I can quickly pop on the old emergency war power, but I never use it. I really should. I think it gives you a bit of extra beans, doesn't it?
Yeah, gives you a little bit extra, but if you don't turn it off, I think you tend to find if you don't turn it off after so long, it will overheat your engine.
Yeah, I think you got 3 to 5 minutes max, haven't you?
Yeah, I found that out the hard way. I was like, yeah, catch me. Oh, okay, I'll just blame the engine up.
I don't know if this guy's trying to bait me to turn back, but it worked. Come on, mate. I don't mind having a scrap. What we got? What we got? What we got? 109? Ah, that's as good.
Shorted.
I'll go full turn fight with you, buddy. It makes no difference to me. Oh, I bloody dinked him as well. High angle deflection, just kind of saw a few puffs of smoke, and he's slightly vented.
Well, I can't go on the forums on ATAC because there is no forums. It's under construction.
Ah, here we go. I was the bait.
Yeah, probably the bait for probably his AI mates just turned up.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm not getting shot down. It was 2 minutes left of the mission. If I can help it. Oh, how has he come out of turn and I don't understand. I don't understand.
Bots.
It's like a 30 mil shell go off over my shoulder, and I'm full emergency as well. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Well, mind you, I've got a bit of drag, haven't I? Nope. Oh, it feels like he's just edging closer. Come on. I don't like it. No. 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 Oh, wrong one. Is that, yeah, that's wrong. That might cost me. Nope. Nope. Not usually me that gets to run away and...
Oh, Olive running away, I do. They get really pissed because you can see they're getting pissed because they start firing everything at me from about 3 miles away.
That's kind of what he's doing. He's just trying to get that lucky peck, and it's not happening.
Yeah. I just see him fire, and then I'll see the traces coming in, and I'll just pull up a little bit and let him go underneath me, and then I go the other way.
Hey Heath, yes, this is the 4YA. I don't know how you say it. Is it 4YA or 4YA?
Yeah.
World War II Operation Overlords. It's just coming to the end of the mission, so I'm probably going to call it in a second. But I am just trying to escape from a couple of 109s. I don't know if they're bots or whatever, but managed to pull around on me with superhuman speed, even though I was going full emergency power. I'm blaming that slight bit of damage from the AA. I would have liked to put this thing down, but is he still behind me? I don't see him. That don't mean anything though.
Alright mate, I'll chuck your food screens a bit later. I'm just going to take the dog for a walk, and then I'll probably be on once I work out the times for this clod event, I'll probably be on about 3 hours too late, but if you're not on, then I'll be back on again later. So
copy, mate. I'll try and be on at some point this evening. Maybe we'll try and get another one.
Alright, mate. Just give us a shout and then I'll jump on with you. So
Roger
like I say, hopefully I'll fathom out what time the collided event starts. That's on for 3 hours, I think. That's Hellfire Corner, I think.
Oh, really?
Normally quite a good little scrappy one. That's
Yeah.
With the boats in the channel and blah blah blah. Just depends on who shows up, I suppose. So, alright, boss. Anyway, good flying with you.
Yeah, likewise, man. I'll send you some pictures as well.
Okay, boss. And then I'll hopefully catch you later.
Yeah, man. Do I hear
Alright, mate.
music? Is that your music? Or am I tripping
Mine.
balls?
You're tripping, mate.
Oh, it's from the server. I didn't know what that was.
Alright, boss. I'll catch you later.
Take it easy, buddy.
See you, mate.
Wait. Oh, that was confusing the hell out of me. Alright, I think that's a good. I would have liked to put it down, but I was going to try and go for that guy if I had some time left. Wait until the engine noise to cut out here, then I'll. Or have I totally crashed? No, there we go. Alright, yeah, not as much action as I would have liked, but what can you do, really? It's just one of those. We were expecting to see some stuff with the with the bombers, but they just didn't get on, and they didn't come to intercept them. So what can you do? We did manage to get a little bit of a scrap there at the end, but hopefully I can get on later and we can have a bit more of a pop then. So for whoever is still there and still chilling, thanks for joining me, and I will catch you a bit later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.